About 15 years ago, I started drinking. And I didn't just drink, I drank. I didn't draw a sober breath for over 10 years. It caused me to make some poor judgments. I built a prison for myself in my drinking, my poor judgments, my attitudes, my anger. I internalized it all and I wouldn't let any of it go. It cost me a job with the Department of Corrections. It cost me a 16-year marriage. I was diagnosed with MS in '99, and I never sobered up afterwards until I was laying on a floor in a jail in Arizona. And I was in a pit so deep and so dark, and there was no light, no way out. In a prison that was so impregnable that I cried out, and I cried to Jesus. And when he answered, it was as clear as you're hearing my voice now. He says, "It's about time. I've waited for you." And he took my anger. I gave it to him. He took my frustration, my pain, my anguish. And in that jail cell, I found the freedom that I had never known before. I had been released from the prison I created. And didn't make the legal problems go away. But I was able to live with myself, live with other people, and find peace and happiness. I ended up doing 8.5 years in Arizona. I've seen some amazing things and some very horrible things. But I had my anger and my drinking replaced with a hunger and a thirst for knowledge and for God. I went in a high school dropout with a GED. I did numerous Bible studies, probably 40 or 50 of them, and never quenched that thirst, that hunger, that drive. I was blessed. God brought a chaplain in, and he started a seminary inside the prison. And it was the first one in Arizona, the only one in Arizona. And I came out of prison with an associate's degree in biblical studies and theology. I began a correspondence course, and I'm 3 classes from finishing my bachelor's in pastoral ministry. While I was in, I watched men that were so hard of heart, and they were pagans, they were Buddhists. I watched them change their lives just by sharing the word with them when they would listen. And I watched a head of a Wiccan coven change his life, give his life to Christ, and get baptized. He was a man that was never going to see the outside, but 3 weeks after his baptism, he was granted parole and let out of prison. Some truly amazing things happened while I was in. But what changed in my life is I was finally released from the prison I made for myself.